Hey guys, I know most of you that follow my Facebook or YouTube know I'm really into camping. This past year has just been camping nonstop after I joined Sisters on the Fly, so it's been super exciting. But a couple of the campgrounds that we've been to this past year, they don't allow the wood burning fire pits. You can't have a campfire on the ground. I can't burn wood. It happened down in Alabama, and then I'm going to go to one in another week or two in Florida. So I thought, I should get a small propane fire pit for the campsite. You don't have to worry about buying wood, which gets really expensive. And, when you want a little fire just for a little while, it's easy. And, I just thought I need to get one. So the other night I was researching fire pits on Amazon, because where else do you go to research stuff besides YouTube and Amazon? And I found one that I thought would work. It was 14 by 14 inches. It had a cover, it had a handle, and I thought it would be easy to transport because, it's relatively small when you're talking about fire pits. Anyway, there was a guy in the comments on Amazon who had written a review, and he really liked the fire pit. And he also put a link to his YouTube to go and watch the video for his review. So I thought, I'll do that. I love YouTube. So I went and watched his review on the fire pit, and I loved it. Like, he did a great job. I was sold on the fire pit. I was ready to place my order. But he did such a good job on his videos, I thought, I'm just going to look at his channel, see what other videos he has, in case it's somebody I want to subscribe to, which I did, by the way. But anyway, I went to his channel, and he had reviewed a second fire pit, like just a couple of videos after this one that I was sold on. And I watched that video. Of course, I love that one even more. So I ordered one, and it just came in like this is the official unboxing of it, which I never do product reviews, so bear with me because this isn't something I'm going to do regularly for sure. But anyway, it was called LavaBox, and I'll just show you. It's in an ammo can. Oh, look how cute. So this is a whole propane fire pit right here. So it has a nice little carrying handle because it's actually an ammo can. It's a brand new ammo can. They don't use the refurbished ones. And this is their logo. It's a LavaBox. It's I guess the small one, because they actually have a large one too. But I ordered it last Sunday, and they're actually back ordered. So, which is part of the reason I'm doing the video too. I emailed the guy who owns the company Monday, and within 10 minutes he was emailing me back. So I'm just really excited to have it so soon and in time for my upcoming camp out in Florida. So anyway, let me check this out here. I ordered a couple accessories too, but anyway, let me just open it up and see what the inside looks like here. So apparently this whole lid comes off, and it's going to take me a minute to figure all that out, so we won't show you all the step-by-step details of the setup, because product reviews are not normally my thing. But I really was excited about this one, and I'm just really excited that it's a small fire pit that I can easily put in my tiny camper, throw in the car, take with me on trips, and make it so much better than those big bulky ones. They just take up so much space, you don't want to deal with it, you don't want it in your car. And this is nice and small. This is the little grate that holds the lava rocks. Here's the inside. I'll show you. That's the fire burner down there. And that's all it is, the ammo box, the fire burner. And there's the place on the end here where you plug up the propane. And so you just put the little, well, I'm going to have to, go back and look at the reviews, or look at the setup. Okay, these are the little rocks, little white, they're so lightweight. They're just the little rocks, add a little ambiance in there, and of course when they heat up, they hold heat too, make it even warmer. So that's cool. And then what else did I get? Oh, this is the stand for it, which you can order the stand separately, and I thought, well, I definitely want that because, I don't want it all the way on the ground necessarily. But you can also use the stand to grill on if you really get industrious. So I thought, well, what the heck? You might want to throw a little steak on this thing. I don't know. I'm thinking probably a small frying pan, right? If I just got to cook something. But I got all kind of means of cooking at camp. It's not like I'm, out in the wilderness camping. Okay, let me see if I can put this in there. So apparently this just opens up like this. Oh, it's got their logo on both sides. And then you can just set it up there like that. And get the legs where they need to go. So there we go. And then, like I say, this lid comes off. I don't want to break it. We're going to figure that out momentarily. And then I ordered extra little rocks to go in it. And then this is the cord, the hose that plugs up the fire pit to the propane tank. And it also adjusts the flame. So, you got to see this flame. This is like the whole selling point of the fire pit is the fire. Most fire pits, if you've seen propane fire pits, and they're nice, propane, I mean, it's not like a real wood burning fire pit. The flame's usually real small on most of the little portable fire pits. But this one, the flame can adjust from here to about here. So we're going to try that out in just a minute. Okay, now that I've unpacked everything, I want to show you a little bit more because I've read the instructions. They give you a nice little instruction book, which really isn't a lot to it, more precautions than anything else. This is a pretty simple fire pit, so it's not a whole lot of instruction needed. Thank goodness. But here's the hose of the pack. They also give you a little fire starter stick, make it easy. Some logo stuff, sticker, and nothing says LavaBox like this fireball candy. So thanks, guys. Anyway, here it is again on its stand. So I'm going to open it up. Well, one thing I want to show you, it has a little brass, I think it's brass, cover that goes over the valve where you plug up the hose right here. So, I mean, that's pretty cool. It keeps it clean, keeps dirt out of it when you're not using it. I like that kind of stuff. And then you open it up right here. Also, this lid has like a rubber weather seal strip in it. So when you close it, it won't get rain in it. And, it just keeps it cleaner and neater. And then the lid just slides up just like that. So you can put it to the side when you're actually using the fire pit itself. And then I put all the little fake rocks inside. So that's really it. So I'm ready to, plug up some propane and get the fire going. Okay, so I've got the fire pit ready to go. Got it on the little stand. It's got the lava rocks in it. I connected the hose and it said to use a wrench to tighten it, so I've tightened that down really good. I have a propane tank over here, which I'll probably get a smaller one for camping because this is really big to be lugging around. So I'll probably get one of the, little small 5 I don't know, maybe the 5-pounder one. I think that's a good size. But anyway, so I've connected the hose to it. The propane tank is off, and then the regulator knob right here is turned off. So this is actually what controls the height of the flame. There's no controls on this fire pit whatsoever. You just plug up the propane and it's ready to go. So first things first, you turn on the propane tank. So I'm going to turn it on, and I already made sure that I did a little test before we went on the video, don't worry. So I got the propane tank turned on. Next, you want to use your fire stick to start the fire. You don't want like propane flowing and then start a fire because it could just, be disastrous. So anyway, start the fire. Now it has a little, the thing in there where the propane comes out of, the first little hole is where you hold the fire, and it's actually circled, like they've notated this is where you put the fire. So here we go. We're going to light this, put it down here over the little hole, and then you turn the regulator on really slowly so it doesn't let out too much propane at one time. And you can kind of hear it when it starts to go through the hose. So there it is. Let me make sure we got enough. Make sure we got enough propane flowing. I'm all scared about the go slow part. So here's the fire pit with the flame going. Let me put this down. And then the great part about it is you don't have to be up near it at all. You can adjust the size of the flame from this knob right here. So if you want a little more fire, you just turn it up. And you can definitely feel the heat from that. That will definitely keep several people warm. And it's not a cold night tonight, obviously. We're in South Georgia, so it's actually really nice tonight. But yeah, you can definitely feel the heat from the fire right here, which I think is a great height for a campfire. I mean, think how long it takes you when you're burning sticks of wood. And you got to constantly add to the fire. So this is going to come in handy. But anyway, I'm going to turn it up and show you how big this flame will actually get. But I don't want to sit this close to it when that happens. So let me back up to here and I'll turn the flame up. Now, it's a little windy tonight, so I don't know how much I'll actually let this go. But they advertise it could go 3 feet high. I mean, look at that fire. This is a small fire pit, guys. It's a small lava box. So imagine the big one. I don't think I want to be anywhere near the big one. But you don't have to be anywhere near this fire to feel it. You can definitely feel the heat from this one. I'm going to try it out just a couple weeks. And find some marshmallows before that happens. Thanks for checking it out. Check out their website, and they have other videos online. And I'll put some of the links down there so you can check it out if you want to. Happy camping!